Thanks, y'all. And if you stayed this long, I want to tell you hello and welcome. And you've now entered the Get Ready With Me part of the video. Thank you. You're so special. In this part of the video, I have a little Easter egg for you. And it's simply that I'm going to give you a heads up on what we're going to do during the retreat. Yes, indeedy. Okay. So work-life balance after conscious spiritual awakening. So some of the topics will include, if you stay at your job, how do you keep that work-life balance after you've had a conscious spiritual awakening? And also, how do you exit the matrix? What is the matrix? How do you exit the matrix? And should we keep the matrix? Wait a minute. Is it all a matrix? Okay. Anyway, how to protect yourself and your energy, mind, body, and soul. Protect your home. Protect yourself at work. Protect yourself in your community. And also, we're going to talk about your region and the landscape and moving around, because that's part of this journey. Like sometimes you can't stay where you was at, especially depending on what your calling actually is. Sometimes you got to move and you can't be scared. I mean, you can be scared, but you still got to move. Anyway, don't you know, another topic here, we are the ancestors that our ancestors have been waiting for. Welcome to Big Mama's house. Let's go. So yes, big AXÉ to the Lionsgate portal itself. Do you know what that is? Do you know what the Lionsgate portal is? Have you been here for these portals? I mean, this is what I was talking about when I said, I think I'm becoming a spiritual travel agent, because since 2021, I've been going through these portals, y'all. Have you seen the eclipses? Are you there for the moons, the moon cycles? Are you there in the world watching what's going on, watching current events? Are you here with us on planet Earth, or are you somewhere else? And you know what? That kind of brings up another topic, which is, this is a topic for a future event, but what are the spiritual walk-ins? Who are they? Do you know them? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you know what presences are around you? But that's a whole different topic, actually. That just came off the top of my head, but it's actually relevant. Do you know who's around you? You tell them what's up. I mean, hey, a lot of people are not into that type of thinking. They don't want to think about their loved ones being around them after they've passed, but it's true, and you can welcome them and treat them better. So maybe we'll talk about altar spaces too. So that one just came off. We'll definitely get into that, because I told you I need some of my spiritual mentors out there and helping us out. And I know some of y'all are real good at that. Altar spaces, prayers. Some of y'all are real prayer warriors. Shout out to y'all. All right. So we talked about a couple topics at first. So yes, we are the ancestors that our ancestors have been waiting for. As Divine Soul mentioned in the title of her video, I would advise you to check that one out. It's called We Are the Ancestors Our Ancestors Have Been Waiting For. And she has several videos. I'll always be about supporting my faves. Follow my faves, y'all. Okay, shout out to Spiritual Gangster, always one of my faves. I watch him every day. Okay. And Divine Soul, there's a lot. Blue Lotus Oracle, who I mentioned in my previous video. There's a lot. There's men and women, people of all genders, doing this heavy spiritual work. You know what I'm saying? We're special, y'all. Keep it going. Keep it up. You know that I was spiritually led to YouTube? I had no interest. I wasn't thinking nothing about YouTube. Literally, divine inspiration. I was going through my stuff. I had some critical, traumatic things happen that brought me to a place that I needed to be guided out of. And it became a divine inspiration, actually. One day, I literally was in my apartment alone, and I was literally told, I have a clear audience, so I was told, go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Why don't you go on YouTube? I'm go on YouTube. And I was okay, I'll watch YouTube. They're why don't you try to boast? What? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Me? No, not me. I'm a producer. I be in the background. I do behind the scenes. And sometimes I'm on-screen talent, but that's as an actress, not as myself. Wow. That was a big one for me. So I had to actually do it. And mind you, I haven't even been that good at it so far. It's just been raw. But now I'm starting to edit my videos. So here we are, okay? Story time. So yeah, the last part, as I was saying, so for this Lionsgate portal, we have several topics that we're going to cover in this retreat. And we're going to also have group prayer and meditation, yoga, you know what I mean? Getting into the mind, body, and soul connection, you know, maybe some dance too, you know, and also inner child healing. These are topics we're going to discuss: our inner child healing, past life regression and healing, soul retrieval, y'all. Soul retrieval. That's a big one for me. I have a very multi-dimensional experience. My experience, I came here with karma. Oh yeah. I think a lot of it really didn't have nothing to do with me at all. To be really honest with you, I incurred my own karma in this lifetime, quite frankly. But the karma that I came here with, that wasn't mine, but I still was responsible for it. So, you know, that it could have killed me through repeating of past life lessons. It didn't have nothing to do with me in this life. I don't know anything about it except for the things that I was taught in my experience. So it's basically, we're going to talk about how to, you know, open up to what's really going on with you. Why is your life like this? Did you ever think about that? Why is your life like this? Whether it's good or bad, there's reasons, you know, there's reasons behind this stuff. All right. And we're going to support our spiritual mentors on YouTube. So a shout out to all y'all that pop out to my retreat. I will be sending out the invites. Much love to you as always. And I will introduce you all to my magical way of thinking. And you may adopt a new spiritual identity. We will have certificates at the end of our program and a naming ceremony. A renaming, naming, enhance your naming, whatever you want to be. Who are you? Tell us about you. Bring your story times, bring your slideshows, bring your photos. We're going to have story time and share. We're going to have time to break up into little groups and talk. It's going to be really fun. I'm actually tearing up. I'm glad I'm doing this way because I'm tearing up now. I'm getting emotional about it, but I think it's going to be great. I think we're going to have an awesome time. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to people on all levels showing up. And that's why, again, back to the part about our spiritual mentors. Anybody who has something to lend to the program, whether you're on YouTube or not, like, you know, bring your credentials. Who are you? Are you certified? Like, how long you been doing this? Bring what you got to the table. We want to hear from you, loves. And, you know, yeah, let's go. I'm excited. 444. Let's go, baby. Mwah. So the last tidbit I want to add to this video clip is that this upcoming retreat is being postponed. The date is to be determined, so stay tuned. I will be reaching out to people and also reach out to me. Feel free to reach out to me so that we can get this show on the road. But I hope you guys had a great Lionsgate portal. I would love to talk about it. I can't wait to talk about it. And again, we're going to be addressing work-life balance after spiritual awakening. So let's go, y'all. Much love. Peace and blessings.